Before this video starts, I want to preface this video for apologizing about not uploading last Friday and last Tuesday, because I did recently have a really close friend of mine die, and it was really hard for me, so I didn't feel like videotaping or uploading a new video. So I just took the break. It took about a week break, but of course now I'm back and I'm ready to keep going. I'm still dealing with it myself a little bit, but of course I still want to provide videos for you guys and not just completely stop making the videos. So I will be continue making videos from now on, and I do plan to make a special Movies with Dapie dedicated to my friend who has passed away. So be on the lookout for that. I plan to do it at least sometime before the end of the year. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What? Oh, hello YouTube. I'm Dapie45 and welcome to my channel. So for those of you who don't know, I am in college and I am taking a calculus course right now. But it's so hard and I just don't have any motivation to do it. Every time I try these new equations, it's just so complicated and I don't know how anyone could get this. If only there was some way that I could get motivation and just get this done so I could just get through this school year and finish off strong. Wait a second. There's that movie, Stand and Deliver. It's about those students who didn't know that much math when going to high school, but they were able to pass the AP calculus test with really good grades. Maybe if I watch that, I could get motivation for this. Alright, so I'm gonna watch this movie and let's see if I get motivated from it. Wow, that movie is so inspiring, and it motivated me enough to get through my homework. But first, I gotta do a review on this movie. Stand and Deliver follows this teacher named Jamie Escalante, who is a new teacher at Garfield High School. And these students that he teaches don't really know much about math. They don't know much outside of Math 1, which is what he starts teaching them. But then he teaches these students to learn even more advanced math up until calculus. This movie is based off of a true story and is very inspiring, especially since there is an actual Garfield High School and these characters are based off of actual people, and how their journey from not pretty much knowing math at all to passing the AP calculus test is so inspiring and is very well written in this movie. And of course, these students at first, they don't really want to do the course, they don't really believe in school, because they do live in a rough area where the school doesn't really match them because they're just focused on more their life outside school, and they just see as school as more of a requirement. Of course, there are some students in the class that take it more seriously from the start, but as the movie does go on and the school year goes on in the movie, the students are taking it more seriously, where they go from Math 1 and they advance to algebra and to calculus. So it's very inspiring and then it's just very well written. This movie does prove that anything is possible, especially when you work hard at it, because of course these students who didn't know much about math ended up passing the AP calculus test, which is a very hard test, because I have taken it myself as well, and I didn't do too well, and of course there's a lot of people who don't do well in that test because it's so hard. So the fact that these students were able to pass it is so amazing and is so inspiring. This is a pretty good movie, and there are some stuff that I don't like, which is just the pacing of it. It can be a little slow at times because it's just based off a true story about these students and the teacher teaching them and like what their personal lives are about. So it's not like there's a whole lot. It can be a little slow at times, but it is still very interesting. And then also the acting isn't the best because it doesn't use well-known actors because they want people that represented the students and the teachers well enough. So they didn't get like big name actors in it. So that's why the acting isn't the best, but it's still pretty decent. So I give this movie my final rating of 8 out of 10. It's a really great story. It's very motivational. And if you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it because it's just really great and it's amazing to think that it was based off of a true story. And now that I finished this movie review, I think I'm motivated enough to get back to work and complete my calculus homework. Alright, I'm ready. I'm sitting here. Now it's time to finish my calculus homework and... I can't work in these conditions. I have to clean up first, and then I'll be ready to do my calculus homework. Well, looks like I cleaned up my area, so now I could be focused, not worry about the mess, and be able to get my homework done. Playing a couple games couldn't hurt me. I'll just play for a little bit and I'll get back to my homework afterwards. Well, looks like procrastination got the best of me. And it is too late to turn my homework now because it was due about 2 hours ago. But it's okay. I'll just do my homework next time.